I think we are very happy to get those 3 points and be in the first place. This is what the goal was before this game, and I think we achieved this 3 points and the win, a very important win against very good team in a very good fashion.
I was so happy we got that second goal, man. It's a big win for us. I mean, it was one of those things where, um, you know, it was a tough game all around. There was a lot of, lot of running involved. And these guys, the Kansas City guys, they run around the field all day long, and you got to chase them. You got to do all the dirty little things, and that's what we try to do. Unfortunately for me, I get in the box, I get caught. I almost fall down, so I pull the guy down, and I was hoping Troy would save it, but you know what? He didn't save it, but the most important thing is we won. We won, and that's always the most important thing at the end of the day.
Maybe part of the big thing was that they had three guys out, with the World Cup, and you got three guys trying to prove themselves. So, I fully expected them to come in here, their first place, and give us a good fight. And, we know how they play, they know how we play, and it's always a good battle.
A couple times before that, we were knocking on the doorstep, and I was kind of out wide, and my defender was tucked in a little bit. And one time before, Christian Owens found me with one of those through balls. And so on the next one, Christian picked his head up, he saw me out wide, chipped it in. And all I heard was Josh Gross saying, pass it, pass it, pass it. And I hit it. In this league, you got to really earn to get your goals, and that's shooting is one of my strengths. So anytime I could let it rip, that's what I love to do.
I went to try and win the ball, and sometimes when the ball is flying and soaring up in the air, it's hard to judge it, and I did a bad job of judging it. Just sort of stayed behind with the defender and held him up and let our guys come back. But I went for it, and they ended up getting the PK, and it's good for them. However, we responded well in getting a goal back, and then we did the rest of the game. We created more and more chances. And we didn't put any away, but we didn't let them get back into the game and get another one either.
Sometimes we left ourselves open. I don't think that was because of Kansas City good movement, but that was basically we were too careless with the balls playing from our backline, and we didn't use Brian Carroll as much as we're supposed to use. And as soon as we find our rhythm, I think the organization was very good, especially in the second half.
There was a stretch of like 10 minutes there where KC was doing a good job of getting it up front, dropping it back, and then finding the third runner in. So it was just a job of better communication with me, Freddie, and Christian, and the backs as far as sorting that out and making sure they don't create any more good opportunities that way like they were.
I think Dominic proved to all of us that he can play on this level. We watched him when he played for Columbus last year, and we know him from before when he trained with us last year, 2 years ago, before he went to Columbus. So we have a lot of information, and he did very well in the last reserve games. So that was obvious choice before this game. The main goal was to be in the first place, and now we're moving forward.